Hey, Loby, this is Purge, and I'm bringing you guys a first-person pubcast. It's not really first person. You guys know what it is, Purgecast the pub, etc. We are going to be watching a pub game that I just found. It looks like it's an all-pick. I have no idea who the heroes look at the top of the screen. I suppose we can see what heroes are getting picked. I'm currently in between apartments right now, if you guys are curious, based on the webcam. I know that some of you guys who are watching my stream are aware of this, but pretty soon I'm going to be moving across the country, so I have like a 2-week downtime at my parents' house. So it should be fun. Until then, pub game, and hopefully can get a lot of content to you guys for the rest of the year, most likely. Not too many big events coming up at least, but at the very least, of course, the International is done. So if you guys haven't seen any of the VODs for that, you can go to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dota2, and you can see VODs of myself and doing content as well as doing interviews and things like that. So I don't think they uploaded the interviews. Why is this not working? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Alright. Oops. Okay, cool. Everything is beautiful now. Let's reduce the speed, and there we go. Alright, so I'm going to be casting a pub game here. We'll see how everybody does in the game. I really have no idea how it's going to turn out. For the raiding team, we have Enderpuss playing the Ogre Magi Ice Blood on the Clinks, Leonardo playing the Ricky. We have Dragon Lost on the Anti-Mage, and who's left over? We have Evangelion on the Doomer here. God, my brother used to fucking love that show. And I think that's everybody. For the Dire team, we have WSSN playing the Ursa, Symbiotic Theory playing the Lena, this is Peak playing the Necrolite, 13 playing the Bloodseeker, and Kin Z playing the Morphling. Looks like I got a good game, guys. Pretty excited about this one. Okay, on the top lane here. Ursa, starting off with Overpowers is the wrong choice. You always want to start with Fury Swipes. You could make argument to go with Earthshock level 1 if you really need a slow or something. But generally, Fury Swipes is the way to go. There's no way you're going to get a first blood kill with Overpower. It gives you 3 more attacks, but you're hitting for 3 attacks at 51 damage, and that's 150 damage. No big deal. If you have a stun, you can add up Fury Swipes every time you attack. By the 3rd attack, you've added an extra like 60 damage to your attacking spree. That works out really well with a stunner. It looks like it's going to be a Bloodseeker and an Ursa dual lane, which is absolutely terrible because neither of these heroes have a disable. And most importantly, of course, they both need farm. So, and to make matters worse, Bloodseeker needs EXP. He needs to get to level 6 before he actually starts being really useful. So this duel lane's pretty shit. Also, on the Ursa, Magic Stick pick up a level 1, not really worth it at all. As a hero, Ursa doesn't really rely that much on mana. Basically, in the early game, you can get by with just enough mana for Overpower, and he's not going to need a Magic Stick to have Overpower mana, unless there happens to be some like weird mana draining hero or something in his lane. So, I like the fact that he has a lot of Ironwood branches. The double tango is doable, it's not a big deal. But having the Magic Stick is not really that worth it, to be honest. It will give him some HP heal, but keep in mind that the mana that he gets out of it is wasted. So in a way, some of the cost of that Magic Stick is actually not worth it at all. So Bloodseeker went for boots first with the healing salve, not a good choice either. If he's worried about getting bloodbath hits, he needs to actually have, once again, not doing any extra damage here with Overpower. He needs extra damage to get the Bloodbath last hits, and he's not going to be able to do that with just Bloodbath. So, yeah, kind of weird. Alright, let me reduce my my scale viewport here down a lot. Let's see if this helps out. It helps out just a little bit. I'm getting a little choppiness. I can't remember what that was last time. I think it's going to be iTunes. I remember I closed something last time. That's a little bit better. I don't know what's going on. This happened last time I did a local recording. I'll just be a little bit careful with the camera. Anyways, some silence and right-clicking on Doombringer, that's fine. His starting items are terrible. Ring of Regen with a Gauntlet of Strength. This is not enough regen for your lane. As you can see, he's already missing half of his HP. Make sure you go to lane with salves and tangos. But I'm sure you guys pretty much know that, so this guy just definitely very new to Dota. Ogre Magi went for tangos with Ironwood branches. Not a terrible starting item build. Looks like he maybe bought the Courier. He has a little lizard bro. So that's good for him, but it would have been nice if he actually brought maybe some Clarity Potions. As you can see, he did already spam his mana a little bit. And now he's completely out of mana, and now he can't do anything such as cast. So casting important. Looks like there's a Ricky solo mid, carry versus carry. Morphling went boots first, if you guys didn't notice that. He went boots first on his lane. Ricky went to lane with a Gauntlet, Circlet, and 2 sets of Tangos. The Tangos are good. Make sure that you diversify this, though. I didn't make this point earlier when I looked at the other people who bought double Tango, but you should go Tango and a Salve. In Morphling's example, let's hypothesize that he had a Tango and a Salve right now. His HP is actually pretty low, and if you wanted to eat a Tango, it would take him a good 20-30 seconds to get back up to full HP, and that is all time when he's not getting last hits, because right now he doesn't feel safe going for last hits because because Ricky can jump on him. Ricky has more HP and could threaten his life. Now, skill build is also pretty shit. You do not want to max out Adaptive Strike first because the scale's based on how much agility you have. Double click. Did it work? Did it work? No. Double click. Double click. Double click. Double click. Okay, I swear to God, I'm supposed to be able to, like, lock. Thank God I did it. Oh my God, he's spamming Adaptive Strike. Alright, the skill's based on how much agility you have. Early game, you have shit agility, therefore, don't max this out early. Always max out waveform. Scale's the best for the early game. Mana cost does go up, but not by a huge amount. So, and Morph as well you want to pick up. So, he's completely out of mana. He has absolutely no regen items, and Ricky is currently out farming him with a whopping 5 CS, whereas Morphine is sitting at 3, and missing a couple. So, rough game on the mid lane. He's going Blink Strike max out first, which is not bad, especially if you get a little bit of mana regen, because you can use the Duress just like that. And Ricky maybe could have got a kill there, but a little aggressive. If he would have smoked, perhaps could have killed Morphling, but not a big deal. Let's see how the bot lane's going. We have a Clinks and an Anti-Mage dual lane, so 2 hard carries in the same lane. No problem, guys. They both need to farm. That's all. No big deal. They are up against a Necrolite Lina dual lane, which actually has a decent skill build here, and decent items as well. Lina with 2 stun. I'm not a huge fan of this. Try to put 2 levels into max out Dragon Slave first, almost always, guys, because Dragon Slave is very reliable. You can actually click that on your opponents. Light Strike Ray is not the case. You're landing that mostly for the stun, and this is more reliable damage. Always max out Dragon Slave first, by far. Always a little bit better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna close down Chrome. I think that did it last time. Yep, it was maybe Chrome. All right, that's it. Skype it is. Closing Skype. It annoys me so much. Goodbye, Skype. And it's still happening a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, I'm just not going to put the resolution as high next time, I guess. Alright, Necrolite taking a ton of damage on the bot lane. Looks like he went for, this is a good starting item build, Mantle, 2 Ironwood Branches helps you last hit. He does have tangos. He's not eating them, though, and he should be. Lina's also pretty afraid of being down here for some reason. Look at these guys. Like, they're like, I'm playing a hard carry and I've been forced out of my lane. Well, better go stand by my tower for 500 seconds until I hit full life. Like, this anti-mage just needs to go back to base. Like, I've never seen this so prominently in a game before. People just didn't have enough HP and they got scared and left the lane. But there's been a lot of that so far this game. Let's see how mid lane's going. Ooh, Ricky is level 6 now. Morphling's gonna cry for OP. Oh, don't tell me he actually disconnected. I swear to God. I thought this game was long and healthy and beautiful, but I don't know where Anti-Mage is at. 1 waveform, he's got 2 in Morph now. He does get some stats out of this, which is kind of cool, but once again, max out the waveform. The damage is really respectable, actually. Especially because it's AoE, man. Alright, Doombringer goes for a double Bracer. This is not a smart choice. You never want to make Bracers first, before Boots especially. Bracers and Wraith Bands and Null Talismans are almost always kind of like fallback items if you're doing badly. You don't want a guy that get them right away. You want to just pick them up if your other items aren't turning out. Like if you're building towards a Vanguard and you're behind on farm, it's like, well, okay, get a Vanguard, or buy a Bracer then or something. Or if you're getting into a Drum of Endurance, no problem, pick up a Bracer. No big deal. Oh God, he's maxing out Bloodlust first. Ugh, not a good choice. Attack speed and movement speed are great, etc., but definitely not a good early game skill build. And look at this, he's like spamming it on himself just to keep Bloodlust up, and it's not doing anything for him until he starts auto-attacking or moving with it. And he's just kind of staying there in lane, so now he can't do any nukes. So yeah, pretty weird stuff. Doom has a decent skill build otherwise. If you want to skip level death, it's doable. Bloodseeker's now level 4, he's maxing out Blood Rage, which is not a terrible idea, not the end of the world. And Ursa also has actually a good skill build. This is not bad. Some people like to max Fury Swipes over Overpower, but that's kind of up to the preference of the person. I would argue that Overpower scales slightly better, because that 5th attack usually is going to end up doing like 120 damage, whereas like an extra 5 from Fury Swipes will probably only add up to like 50 or so over the course of the auto-attacking. I haven't done the math on that, but that's just kind of me guesstimating right now. And there's the power of Ursa against the noobs, and it involves them just right-clicking, and you see a first blood happen as Ursa picks up the kill because Ogre Magi's Bloodlust, for some reason, did not save him. I heard that movement speed helps when you actually walk instead of just standing there, but whatever. Clinks actually buys a Wraith Band with the first amount of money he gets. Totally new mistake here. Why is he dropping Ironwood Branches? Oh, okay, good. He actually does have good items coming. Alright. I feel less bad about this. He's going to eat tangos, he's going to pop a Clarity Potion, and it's going to be beautiful. So, he's going to slowly regen up. By the way, if you're doing this, guys, if you're out of HP, bring yourself a salve, not a tango. It's like these guys don't know salves exist. Oh, I'm completely out of HP and I want to heal. Well, what do I do about it? Oh, Ricky gets a kill on the Bloodseeker top lane. That's the whole 12 CS at 7 minutes. It means he's getting about CS every, just like 2 a minute or something like that. That's not bad. Yes, Anti-Mage reconnects. Back up to full speed, we'll see where he heads in his laning stage. We have Ogre Magi going for a bot gank. Maybe. Clinks needs to eat more tangos, because his HP is not maxed yet. People are bad about this, and everybody else is playing really passive. This game is like, I dare say this is like the most brain-dead game I've ever casted for a Purge casted pub. I'm not even kidding. I mean, look at, yeah, AT&T, go screw yourself. But seriously, like, look how far back these guys are sitting. They're like, oh, I don't want to go up to the creep wave. It's a Clinks, he's invisible. Clinks is not that big of a deal, guys. He breaks invis, you stun him, and then he dies. Morphling getting terrified with Urkimaru, so he buys Sentry Wards with his early gold. He's going the 2-2-2 build in terms of his skill points. Ricky's going to find him, though. Ooh, picking up the fast Morbid Mask. Check out this sick lifesteal. Gonna be lifestealing for around 100. There's a way for him. He's actually not doing terrible damage. Morphling is going to die now. He's going to commit to this. Here comes the backstab. I think he's going to die. They both have boots, and here comes the die. Oh, God, he's giving up. Damn, Ricky. I would have done that. I would have committed to that. Commit and blink strike, and dead, and Morphling dies. But now he's going back to base. He's got 800 gold. So, yeah, that's bad. Blades of Attack. Oh, God. Oh, God, I picked a good game. Oh, God. So, Ring of Regen into double Bracer Rush, followed up by Crystallis. Before boots, of course, because why would you get boots first? That just doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. 19 last hits now. He's actually getting last hits probably solely for the reason that is a skill that automatically gets him farm here. Bloodseeker is now 3 levels in a Blood Rage. It's going to be good for permasilence. They're actually pushing mid. Oh, cool. It's a Tranquil Boots on Anti-Mage. That's actually not bad at all. Tranquil Boots Stout Shield. This is like greatly better than anything a typical noob is ever going to buy for an early game item, just because they don't become cost efficient with regen. I mean, regen is probably the most important thing to have in the very start of the game. I mean, stats is important as well, but it's literally about regen. Do you have enough regen to stay in your lane as long as possible, get lots of farm and EXP, and end up getting to the mid game with reasonable EXP and farm? If you don't have the regen, you can't farm, and you can't necessarily as safely get EXP, and Necrolite is the man for standing still this game and not doing anything. I must say, he bought a Blades of Attack here. They must be all brand new, not knowing what to buy, which is kind of my guess based on the things that they're picking up. Suns fan is betraying the good cause. Terrible person over there. Bloodseeker is level 6 now, and hopefully gets some last hits because he's missing a lot of his HP here. Unikilly gets 10% heal for a last hit. Anti-Mage actually wants to fight here. It's going to drain some mana. Not bad. Ganking Anti-Mage, totally normal. Necrolite is still looking at the shop, and he finally purchased boots. Not only boots, but also a TP scroll. And he needs to go hide by his creep wave. Alright, he's going to pick up some more gold now. Mid lane is now Lina as well as an Ursa. And Morphling has farmed quite a bit this game, picking up a TP scroll now, looking to gank. Bloodseeker's level 6, and the top lane is doing stuff. Where's that Ursa? I thought I just heard him. There he is. Phase Boots. Wow, he's actually got good items. Phase Boots. He's got a Tango for whatever reason, but not a big deal. Oh, God, he's level 70 as stats. Ugh, God. Okay, he could have his ulti. His ulti's pretty good. Get your ulti if you're playing Ursa, guys. Let's see if he can do anything. His items are not bad, but his skill build is terrible. But he's still going to get kills, and I know it. Here's the right clicks. Right clicks against the no boots. No boots! Doombringer, you're dead. He's going to change targets now. Not terrible, starting off the Light Strike Ray. And Ursa picks up a... Is that a double? Yeah, double, not bad. Alright, I would love to see him pick up his ulti. We'll see if he goes for stats again. Stats not that good on Ursa, and this is the reason why, guys. Unlike a typical hero, Ursa doesn't rely as much on his stats to do damage. The way that Ursa does damage is primarily Fury Swipes, Attack Speed, and Enrage. Fury Swipes means you want to attack more often. You get most of that from Overpower, which is completely unreliant on stats. And the Enrage is probably his only ability that's actually really based on stats. It's how much HP you have. So picking up stat levels on Ursa, I would argue, is just completely terrible. I would say something like a Phase Boots and a Vitality Booster is really all you need for an Ursa in the early game. To be effective, you need skill points, and you need HP, and you need Phase Boots. You don't really need agility, you don't really need intelligence, you don't really need strength. You just need HP, movement speed, and skill points. And so, for that reason, stats are really not worth it all. We're going to see Doom get ruptures. He's out of position. He's got Doom, but he doesn't cast it. Picks up the Crystallis recipe. He's just about to get his boots, I swear to God. At some point, he's going to get boots. There's a stun on Lina. Ogre has a weird skill build, but he's actually putting more into Fire Blast, at least. Clink's now running away as Bloodseeker silences himself for some sick damage. God, I don't even know what's going on in these fights because they're so weird. Are we going to see a Death Bolt? Ricky wants a kill. He could actually get this, and he is actually going to get the kill on Necrolite. He'll go invisible a second later. Dire Team's going to be like, OP! So OP. And another adaptive strike from Morphling because he had the mana, damn it. And he's got treads now. So once again, absolutely no regen all over the place. Lina sitting on Arcane Boots. Actually pretty good item build here. Leonardo wants to kill. Buddy's going to get silenced. This actually keeps him visible. Oh my god, this game is the best. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god, this is the best game I've ever casted, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even look through this shit. I'm just getting really lucky this week. See, the last one I cast was excellent too. That Anti-Mage was ulting creeps. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, please go do. The Anti-Mage was farming neutrals the whole game, and he decided to use his ulti on Centaurs, who have a 200 mana pool. That was really good. I can't wait to see this Doombringer pick up his item, though. He's going to be really, really farmed. He's actually ruptured. He's kind of figuring it out. He's not taking that much damage. Ogre's going aggressive. Ursa wants to make something happen. And Rupture level 1 is actually pretty bad, if you guys didn't notice. There's the ulti on Doom. Some weird shit going on. Some really good execution here as we see a stun on Morphling. Morphling's actually going to die, I dare say. He's not even using Morph. I don't think he knows how. There's a Blink Strike. And a couple more right clicks. Ursa wants it. Oh, he gets it. How did he get that kill? He was still visible, apparently. Oh, Thirst, I think. Yep. Good old Thirst. Oh, epic Death Pulse. Ulti him. Ulti. Oh, yes! Yes, Necrolite did 183 damage with that ulti. Picks off the kill. He's got a dust as well. He's actually... This guy kind of knows what he's doing. I mean, he's a little out of position at times, but skill build is great. He's got his ulti. He's got going into phase boots. He's even got a dust, and that's a lot more than you can say for the typical person. So I think that's pretty badass. 1 boots on Ogre Magi. Great skill build. Item build terrible. 3 Bloodlust. 2 Fire Blast. Just max out Fire Blast, guys. Max out Fire Blast Ignite, especially if you're a new player and you don't really know what you're doing very well. Max out Fire Blast, max out an Ignite. You can do the most possible damage. A big nuke from Fire Blast, some good damage over time from Ignite with some solid slow, and then get Bloodlust. If you really want to get Bloodlust early, pick up like 1 skill point, but you don't really need a lot of them. It doesn't really pay off too hard. So, Ricky goes for Treads Bracer with a Morbid Mask. I hope he picks up something from the mask here, but thus far he's been just kind of ganking a lot. Bot lane is Anti-Mage here. Ugh, God, picks up a Morbid Mask as well. I'm sure we'll see like 14,000 Vlads this game. Make sure you don't buy this first on Anti-Mage because it will override Mana Break. We'll see what happens to this creep here. So right now he is not even getting Lifesteal out of this, which I think, yeah, I think it is supposed to function like that. So he's getting absolutely nothing out of this 900 gold item right now. His Mana Break is not supposed to trigger, obviously, because they don't have mana, but we'll see what happens to the range creep here. And it is going to be Mana Break. So this Morbid Mask literally does nothing. 900 gold, and what is he going to buy with it? Oh god, please don't get a Helm of the Dominator. Alright, he bought a Ring of Health. That makes me feel a little better. But either way, 900 gold completely wasted. You were doing so well, Anti-Mage, and then you just fucked everything up. Come on, man. Alright, Ricky wants a kill. This guy just needs to right-click. There we go. It's so funny watching new players be like, I need to smoke this kill. I mean, I could hit her in the back 3 times and she would die, but I need to smoke this. It's like, dude, he got stunned to start right-clicking and then maybe smoke if you need to. Phase boots on the Necrolite. Damn, his skill is, dare I say, perfect. I'm happy. I'm so proud of him. Oh shit, he's got it. Crystallis, prepare for these epic crits. I mean, we can just ignore the fact that he could just strolled into the jungle and found an Alpha Wolf and gotten an even better crit without the cost of spending 2,000 gold, but if there are any Alpha Wolves that exist in the jungle. Alpha Wolves, where you at, bros? They're not anywhere. Huh. There be no Alpha Wolves. I hope he eats a creep. Oh, he does actually have one. He picked up a Wildkin, actually. He's going to cast some sick Tornado, 200 mana, and Channeling. Is he going to do him a creep again? I hope so. Yes, he casted a Tornado. Booyah, nice Tornado, bro. Really good Tornado. That's some pretty sick play. That's so adorable. He just doesn't know how it works. Oh, oh my god, this crit. This Doom is like the source of all entertainment, I think. Oh, there's the smoke, actually. Is he going to do me? Yes! Holy crap, that's not a creep. He's got this. Anti-Mage shows up, wants to kill, but Ricky takes it. And they probably feel so good about that gank there. They're probably like, dude, that was the best gank I've ever fucking seen. Nice job. High fives all around. And then they feel really happy about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're pumped about that kill. It was a really solid noob gank. I'm not going to lie. So 3 levels in Fire Blast. Please max this out, Ogre. If you do, you are the man. Treads on Clinks with a Wraith Band. Necrolite is once again doing the ol' I have no HP, so I might as well just hide rather than going back to base strategy, which is going to work out okay. They're going to be able to take this tower, I'm pretty sure. Ursa's getting a kill. Oh, I forgot about this Ursa. He's got a Vlad's now, so he does pick up the Vlad's. I expected him to grab this based on his early pickups. He's level 10 now. I don't think he's gotten any new stat levels. I don't think. Let's see how many he's got. That's 3. So he's got 3 levels into stats right now. He could have Fury Swipes maxed out. He could have, Fury Swipes maxed out mainly in 1 level of Earthshock, but he should be able to do this pretty easily. Just a little bit of right-clicking here. He's using Enrage, etc. This could be stacking up 10 extra damage per hit, so you'd be able to kill people slightly faster, but not the end of the world. Oh, I love how Ricky... Oh, is Ricky going to steal this? Hopefully he plans this right. Here comes more heroes. All the Radiant heroes actually want to fight him. There's the smoke, and now they go for the kill. Clinks is going to right-click. There's the stun. They might actually get him. I think they do actually kill the Ursa. His stat levels were not enough to save him, surprisingly. Now the Dragon Slave, pop your wand. Pop your wand. Pop it. The wand. No, he's going to throw Ignite because he has no mana, and I just know it. Oh my god, the Ogre, is he going to die? Pop the wand. Oh my god, he casted Bloodlust. You have a 10 charge wand, Ogre. Oh, he did it! Oh, that wasn't the death pulse for him anyways, no big deal. Oh, that was less cool. I thought it'd be Leonardo's trading hits with the Morphling, who has absolutely no attack speed. Sick gank Doom. Sick. Oh crap, he bought boots. He's so fast now. And Morphling wants this and is going to take it. So, dude, Ricky is such a sick ganker, man. So, did Ursa buy back? I don't know if he did. Wish I could scroll. Yeah, this sucks. Total suck fest. Total suckfest. GG, right? 8 to 10. GG. Total GG. No problem. Ursa, I hope you do pick up over your Fury Scythe levels more later at some point. That'd be cool. I think it would be good for you. I don't know. I think it would be good. He's life stealing up the storm. Here comes the last hits. And bam. 1 Aegis as Ricky shows up late. Ricky also going up for Vlads. Of course, because I mean, you gotta have like 45 different Vlads on the same team. We've talked about this, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Look at this. Anti-Mages is already finished. It does give him lifesteal finally, by the way, but the important part is he's getting 15% bonus damage if we do 15% of 73. The answer is 10. If we look at how much lifesteal he's getting per hit, we'll find out. He's getting, I don't know, about that. What's 16% of 83? It's not a lot. It's like 14 damage, 12 damage, something like that. He's getting about 12 HP every time he auto-attacks. And his auto-attack speed really isn't that good anyways because he has Tranquil Boots. So, yeah, don't get a Vlad's on Anti-Mage first item, guys. Especially when your Ricky is also planning to do it. And there it is, 2 Vlads. The only thing, if they stand next to each other, the only bonus that they get out of it individually is 2 HP regen per second. Wow, Lena's actually putting Sentry Wards down. Not the best spot for it. I'd prefer it was right in the middle of the river. That'd be a little cooler, but not a big deal. Void Stone this early, terrible purchase. Not smart. Percent-based mana regen items are based on how much intelligence you have. And Morphling doesn't have a whole lot right now. He's just sitting on a Treads and a Void Stone. He also still has a terrible skill build, and he's morphed almost entirely to Strength right now, because he's probably like, wait, why wouldn't I increase my HP a lot? This makes total sense. I don't know if he realizes his damage is this low at the moment, but whatever. He's fine. Level 12 Ursa does not put another level to Enrage. Not the end of the world. I would actually argue at this point that Fury Swipes is more important than getting a second level of Enrage, but he will have Enrage for fighting and stuff. There's Doom. Doom's going to do some sick dooming, I'm sure. And looks like they're just going to take the tower. He's going to level death level 1. Actually, he just got bonus damage from that. I want to see some sick tornado. He's going to get Rupture. He's going to Doom on Ursa. He's going to walk away. Anti-Mage will show up now. There's a waveform as well. I don't even know what's going on. Anti-Mage is actually going to die? Did he have Spell Shield? He did. Pretty sick ulti, bro. There's the dust as well, so Ricky might act... No, I'm just kidding. They have no killing power, so... This is like a lot of really high-skilled plays, man. So many high-skilled plays. Oh, Clinks, are you dead? Oh, the phase boots. There's still shit happening over here. Oh, Morphling's gonna die. Dude, those Vlads! Right-click Ogre Magi, lifesteal to the max. Oh, he might actually get... Wow. Nice job, Leonardo. Turns out, guys, Ricky is good at killing noobs. Did you know that? I kinda did. Oh shit. That looks like... just died. He's like, oh, I have Bloodlust. I can fight this. This is safe. Come on, Ricky. I know you can do it. You got 40% extra attack speed. It's no problem. No problem. Alright, Anti-Mage back to the jungle farming because that is smart. Dire Team, Morphling, and Necrolite. They're sitting in the base. It's a great time. Morphling level 9, Necrolite level 10. Alright, and let's see, Lena level 9, she has Arcane Boots and a Bracer. And any other beautiful items that are going on. Let's see. Clinks is going for a Orchid, which is actually a pretty good pickup. That's Treads with a double Wraithband Orchid. And of course, because, you know, two Vlads isn't enough, so... Oh my god, did he sell his item? Oh no, Doombringer. Did you really do that to me? Your item was badass, and he's like, no, no, no. Crystallis? 2150 gold? Not cool enough. Let's buy it, sell it, and then make a Vlad's. Because we need 3 Vlads. Like, oh my god, did he... He did it. He must have sold it. I don't know if you realize... No, he gave it to Bloodseeker, obviously. Just passed it. He's like, Bloodseeker, here, you can have this. I don't really like it that much. I can't believe he sold that thing. Damn, dude, this is just too many pro plays here. Oh, it's nice creep stun here. Dying to an Ursa. A little bit of nukes over here. Man, this is just really awesome. Morphling's gonna die. We see Rupture once again on the tankiest hero on the Radiant team. No problem. Oh, there's a multicast. Skill cast up in here. You can tell. Nice, he actually does have Fire Blast maxed out now. And Ricky's gonna get a godlike streak, so totally awesome and stuff. Anti-Mage the man on the bot lane. He's got 1200 gold, and I feel like it is time to speed things up a little bit. Necrolite is actually going for mech. This guy actually read a guide. He actually read a Necrolite guide. That's very apparent, and it does make a big difference. I mean, he's not doing that great, but the fact that he had the perfect skill build, and he's actually got a great item build, like, that's super awesome. Make sure you guys read item builds. So, let me just check over any of the other heroes quick to see if they sold the Crystallis. Lena's going for a good skill build, or item build. It's slightly off, but it looks fine now. And any of the other heroes. Ursa, nothing new. Necrolite. Morphling, he's probably going like, I don't know, Lincoln Sphere or something. And Bloodseeker with the Crystallis, which is kind of weird. I wish he had Treads or Face. Either one of those would have been slightly better. Basher on Ricky, total noob item, but whatever. Yeah, Basher not really worth it, guys. So you can get similar, I'll talk about this in a second. Because somebody got doomed, it's Lena at full HP. Make sure she gets stunned first, at least. If she got stunned and then you doom, that's cool. But don't doom. Oh, he's going Basher. Okay, sells the Crystallis just to make a Basher. Anyways, the nice thing about Basher is it adds unpredictability. It keeps people in place when you're auto-attacking. That's all awesome. You want that to happen. So you have Gem? No, it's a Sentry Ward. But the thing is, most of your damage is done by backstab, which is based on how much agility you have. So if you really want to do a lot of damage while also having that disabled, you just get a Diffusal Blade. It's that simple. Basher is 2950, Diffusal Blade's like 3300. Yep. So Diffusal Blade a little bit more expensive, but instead of giving you 40 damage and 6 strength, it gives you 22 agility, which is 22 damage, and 22 attack speed, and not even on top of that, it gives you the passive feedback, and that's 20 mana burn. So really, you're hitting for 42. This does more damage than a Basher, and it gives you 22 attack speed, 22% attack speed. That's a huge difference, and you can use the Diffusal Blade ability, aptly named the Purge ability, of course. Diffusal Blade's the way to go, almost every game. Pretty much don't get a Skull Basher. It's not worth it, unless you're like really worried about people TPing away from you, I guess, but usually you can just kill them in time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, there's a smoke. Gonna see if we can get some bashes off here. 0 bashes. Thus far, his item is not paying off at all. Can we give this guy a bash? Just... Oh, there's bash. He did damage. There's an ulti. Oh, they're winning team fights somehow. Morphling kind of freaking out. Ursa's chasing people and stuff, and he's got a lot of money. Holy crap. Oh, of course. I think he just right-clicked the hero, and then he went to the high ground, and he stopped chasing. Pretty typical mistake here. Oh my god. Use Death Pulse. Use Death Pulse. Use Death Pulse! He didn't use Death Pulse. Using Death Pulse when you're running away is smart. Alright, we'll speed things up a little bit here. This game has like all been about team fighting, man. This has been like constant team fighting. It's gonna be Battle Fury, right? Okay, he's going Perseverance. Not bad. Oh, and he's got a Climber. He's actually not doing too bad. Anti-Mage, not the worst farmer in the game. Doombringer. I can't believe he still does Crystallis. That's insane. Could have done so much damage. He could have gone Crystallis into Basher. That just would have been super sick. How many Bashers are we going to see this game? I wonder. He's got an Oblivion Staff as well. Any other cool stuff? They definitely see Ricky. Yeah, there's the waveform. I see you, Ricky. There's a Blink Strike. Wow, that was... Oh, it's because he's got tons of strength. It's like he went really far there. Now Ricky's worried.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How's Ricky? Oh my god, he's got 14 kills. Let's look at the gold graph. I'm curious. It's really not that much. put a lot of bads into a game, and yeah, one team's gonna have more kills than the other, but the gold rate farming is not that insane. EXP is actually getting really good and really out of control, though. One ulti on Ogre Magi. One level death. Oh, nice. He's got a war stop, actually. This is not bad. Nice ulti anti-mage. Really well used. A Doom and a nuke. And I think... No, this is actually not going to kill him. I don't think. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He's going to live with Necrolite. Unless he runs away from the Death Pulse. Alright, he lives. This Necrolite's such a bro. Just a total bro over here. What else is bad? Only one level of Thirst. I don't really like this. I would say that usually what you do with Bloodseeker is you max out Blood Rage very late. You don't really want to max it out first. That's not smart to do like he did. Lots of levels of Bloodbath I think is definitely pretty nice to have because you get a lot of heal based on the creeps and it helps you stay in your lane if you're doing a solo lane. But generally Thirst is arguably one of his best skills. I mean, it interacts, it's kind of what ties him all together. You rupture a guy, he gets a low HP, tries to run away, and you can chase really fast. And generally, just a lot of movement speed in a team fight is always going to be really, really awesome. You want to be fast as hell. It just helps out a lot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Ursa is going to spend all of his money at once and buy a Sanjin Yasha. If you're going to buy a Sanjin Yasha, guys, don't buy it all at the same time. Buy at least like a Sanj first, or buy a Yasha first. Just go for it. It's not that bad of an Ursa item, actually. There are generally better things that you can get with them. As an item, it is just pretty much mediocre in all categories. It gives you damage, it gives you HP, it gives you movement speed, it gives you attack speed, it gives you a little bit of armor, and it of course gives you the main chance. So he's going to pick that up. He now has a beautiful purple set of Sanjin Yasha, which makes him run really fast. And the cool part is that since you attack really fast with Overpower, you get a lot of chances for slow procking. And apparently he doesn't like his own slow, which is Earth Shock, which does, 240 damage and 55% slow, which is insane. I should probably see what's happening. Ricky's getting kills. He's going to catch up to this dude. We'll see if he procs a maim. Oh, pro stun from Doombringer. And then he stays too long anyways. And no maims yet. 3, 4, 5. He's really fast. Alright, turns out Ursa's really fast. And if Doom is not smart enough to just simply walk away from him, he wins games. This is why Ursa has a big win rate. In case you guys weren't wondering, it's because of games like these where people pick Ursa and they press Overpower and Enrage and then they right click and they win games. That is why Ursa has such a big win rate. People don't understand how strong he is, etc. Anti-Mage is slowly, and I mean slowly farming towards his Battle Fury, which he will get eventually. He's going to get spotted by Ursa. Ursa's once again really fast with Phase Boots and the Sanjin Yasha. One good thing about Sanjin Yasha though, since it does give him 16 strength, it's not bad for his HP. Gives him some good HP, and that increases his enrage damage as well, so. Can we get a main proc? I want to see main procs. Nothing? Nothing? 30% chance. Is this really not happening yet? What is he doing? He's like, you know what? I just don't feel safe. Which is weird. He didn't necessarily know that Ricky was there. I wonder what that was about. Necrolite's about 25 gold away from his mech. I wish he would just pick it up. Morphling does go for a Perseverance. Still sitting on severe strength. Oh my god. This mana drain. Ooh, he's got lucky, but he's gonna die anyways. These guys were looking really slow. I don't know. Oh, it's 15% chance. Sorry, not 30. Hey. He's like, hey, that's... Whoa. Oh. What's happening? I don't even know what's happening. Dire with Ricky snagging. So Ricky stole the Aegis. Dire got the last hit, though. They have detection? Oh, they have a gem. Shit, dude. He's in trouble. Oh, they actually bought gem. Are you serious? Pro Dragon Slave. And they're gonna kill him. Alright, cool. Waveform! Waveform! Click, dead, left click. And then, yeah. That's what happened. Dude, these guys are just proning it up here. Alright, cool. So, big team fight from the Dire team. We'll speed things up a little bit. Clinks does have his Orchid. Looks like Anti-Mage is going for his Battle Fury. Did I mention that 20 minutes ago? Oh, they're actually pushing right after. That's very good. He's got mech recipe. They still have a flying courier, so you can't really bring the recipe. If you do finish an item like that, guys, please get it pretty immediately. He's getting a 3-time cast on Ursa, and that's going to provide him with death. Huh. Ursa wins games. Who knew? Doombringer going the absolute... God, I remember when I used to make mistakes like that. God, that stun is insane right now. Holy crap. That's insane. 3-second max stun. So I remember when I used to do shit like, oh god. What you basically do is you say, oh, their whole team is standing right here. I need to go here, so I'm going to run right past them. And he didn't actually die for it, which is pretty hilarious. Just like reminds you of how far Dota skill can come. It's really cool. Alright, some pretty good comboing.
Burns, doesn't it?
Ricky's all dead and stuff, and it's actually the Dire team that's winning now, despite like Ricky Maru's pretty decent early advantage. He's got 16 kills for God's sake. He really doesn't have that much farm though, and we're gonna watch them right click the tower because I'm sure you guys love watching noobs right click towers. That's actually a pretty good ulti, and then he dies. Oh my god, did he die? Who silenced him? Oh, Bloodseeker, of course. Forgot about how good Bloodseeker is against Anti-Mage. Rupture is pure damage, that's pretty cool. No, Necrolite. No, he tried chain stun. It's okay, Ursa's here to save the day. Wow. 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 Oh, don't do this, Ursa. Don't do this to them. Don't be a dick. Oh, he gives up. Ursa. This guy's really bad at chasing uphill. Make sure that when you're chasing a guy, you don't just right-click him. You have to, like, click on the high ground. This brings back so many rough memories of the first days when I played Dota and learned all of those painful, painful mistakes. It's like little, like, pathing mistakes you have to learn. Maybe I should add those in the guide. Not quite sure. Alright, killing buildings. Good stuff. Beautiful. Buildings are being killed. More right-clicking. He does have a Battle Fury, thank God. It's the old 34-minute Battle Fury. Actually, they're going to get a bash off. Oh, 2 bashes. Right-click. How many more bashes can we get? Oh, that's right, because we have multiple bashes. Blink's right, gets another bash. Big stun on a Morphling. Of course, he's going to ulti immediately. He's like, he's low HP. Surely this will kill him. Look, hoping for another bash. There's another blink forward. He's really fast, though. And I think they're going to give up and change targets. Nope, they're not. Oh, those bashes. And dooming him when he's at 5 HP. That was 700 gold that Ricky just got out of that. That's pretty insane, man. He's just going like straight super bash. I don't even know what these guys are going to get, to be honest. Right clicking. Right clicking.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Oh, Proglyph, man. 20 HP. Alright, let's make fun of some more stuff. Now, Ogre Magi looks like he's going for possible Force Staff. He's actually going to get Ruptured. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has a gem. This is not smart. Say goodbye to that gem. Are they going to grab it? Are they going to grab it? Gem? 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 Yes. Alright, Clink says the gem now. Necrolite comes in too far forward. He looks dead. Oh, those bashes like actually crushed him. But Ursa's going to force shot the Anti-Mage. Oh, damn. I wish this Ricky actually like spent his money and did decent damage instead of just like these weak little hits. Oh god, he's gonna die. Nice! That was a good play from Lina. She's actually using her ulti pretty well. 3 Fiery Souls, she dies there, but no big deal. You know what's cool actually about his Dwarven Mask? He's actually getting extra lifesteal when he's by Vlad's carriers. I swear to god, this guy's left-clicking his waveform and then left-clicking the ground. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, the kill was yours, man. It's such a weird build, but it kind of works. Lots of HP Morphling, and you use it for adaptive strike stuns. He's been doing this all along. That was the plan, guys. Just total support Morphling, no problem. Mega stuns every 10 seconds. That's actually, I mean, it's not that bad of a stun. I don't know what that duration is. It's got to be like 1.5 seconds, something like that. It's not like insane amounts of stun, but it's pretty reasonable, right? You could just hypothetically go like Lincoln's with like a phase boots or something weird and walk around and stun people. That's cool, right? Right? I don't know, he's got Frost Armor now. Ice Armor is actually really good skill. It's plus 8 armor, which is huge survivability for the Doombringer. Give yourself that armor gap that you're missing. Look at this, he's 3 plus 3. The plus 3 is from the agility he's gained from the drums and the bracer. So Ice Armor, really, really great pickup for Doombringer. He's going to pick up a DD, going to the top lane. He's got an Ultimate Orb now. I don't know what he's building. Sheepstick, maybe? Scythe of Ice? Scotty is not going to work. Could be a Manta style, but that obviously is not smart when you already have a Sanji and Yasha because, I mean, damn it, you've already got movement speed. The movement speed component at least is wasted, which is kind of crappy. So, it's going to continue getting kills. I thought these guys were friends. He actually did get maimed. He still doesn't have Earthshock. He literally has to skill Earthshock here. Oh, damn. Wow, that guy died. That guy really died. God, Ursa is really good against bad people. It's like seriously impressive. Lena going for an Aghanim Scepter, pretty good item choice. I would maybe like to see a Force Staff or a Ghost Scepter first. It's nice to have a lot of HP against a hero like Rikimaru because of Smoke Cloud, but the important part is that if you're under Smoke Cloud, you can't cast spells, and he's going to right-click you on backstab, most likely, and possibly do a lot of bonus damage. And that's really frickin' scary, especially as a Lena, a squishy support hero. So, rather than spending all the gold to get an Aghanim Scepter, this is a very important distinction, by the way, for pretty much any Aghanim Scepter carrier, is that usually you have to worry about getting from point A to point B, from the start of the item build to the end of the item build. Now, as you build this up, you have a point booster, cool, I have HP. Cool, you have an Ogre Club, cool, I have HP. But you don't get any utility at all out of this, it's just HP. It's a little bit safer to do something like, oh, I have a Drum of Endurance, I'm going to buy a point booster, get my HP up, and then I'm going to buy maybe like a Ghost Scepter, and then maybe I'll finish my Aghanim Scepter. Or you could skip the Drum, go point booster, get Ghost Scepter, and then finish Aghanims. I would say that'd probably be the fastest way to do it, or the most cost efficient. This is definitely the safest way to just get a lot of HP like this, but it's not like a Ghost Scepter probably could have been useful at certain points against an Anti-Mage, against a Rikimaru, and against the Clinks as well. I dare say if I was a support hero and I saw these three heroes, I'd be like, Ghost Scepter, first item on my support hero. I would get like Treads and maybe like a Bracer or something, and then it would be bam, Ghost Scepter. Force Staff does similar things. If you're into the Smoke Cloud, you get out of it. Wow, Mask of Madness it is. On the Doombringer. He is actually casting Ice Armor on himself, which is good. And his friends. It's actually really good. Once again, he's going to Doom Ursa when Ursa's at full HP. Good coordination there. They're going to go on the Lena. Anti-Mage almost ulting somebody with full HP, and he's just going to die instead. As Ricky's. This is actually kind of good for them. The Doom is actually working out here. We're going to see the Ursa drop, I think. Yeah, he's going to get killed. Okay, Ricky did buy an Abyssal Blade. Alright. Abyssal Blade rush on Rikimaru. Kind of weird. By kind of, I mean really weird. Look at this lifesteal, though. He's got Mask of Madness and a Vlad's. It's insane farm. Okay, that ulti was also very mediocre. And some more awesome right-clicking. Don't die, Ricky. Don't die. Oh, he's actually going to die. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, the poison. Oh, 14. Oh, 5. Oh, he recasted it. Okay, that was way less climactic than I thought it was. Whoops. And now Bloodseeker wants some more kills. Chase the Doombringer. You got this. You got this, buddy. Yeah, he is chasing Doombringer. Doombringer now has extra damage. He used Mask of Madness. He's really fast. Nice kill, Doom. Oh, damn. Oh, the Frost Armor. Why'd you give up? Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker. He had that kill. I think he's crazy. Alright, Ursa top lane. 4,800 gold. He's gonna spend this someday, guys. Spend your gold, please. That's good. It's good to spend your gold. Ring of Health now an Anti-Mage. Is he gonna build a Vanguard at 41 minutes into the game? I think he's going to, honestly. Bloodseeker kills Clinks. Was that a Rupture? No, it wasn't. That was just a right click. I have no idea what that was about. No freaking clue. Ursa is solo pushing top, which is of course dangerous, but since everybody is generally bad, it's not a big deal. And of course, once again, gonna doom the full HP Ursa. That is 2,700 HP. Just likes to keep his skill in cooldown, you know? Just listen to that advice. He's like, oh, well, told to make sure my ultis are on cooldown, that I'm always using them. And yeah, he wants to be like that, so that's what he's doing. Speed up! Right click, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. Alright, team fighting. Who's getting fought? It's gonna be the Ursa once again, right clicking. Vanguard. Oh yeah. Alright, 43-minute Vanguard. So Tranquil into Vlad's, Battle Fury, and then a Vanguard. Totally normal. No, don't do this at all, guys. It's really bad. If you want to build a Vanguard, you should do it early. Vanguard is best at the earliest point of the game. The reason for this is that damage block is taken off the top of the total damage you do. That means if I'm doing 40 damage, the damage block covers that damage before there's even armor adjustments. So if a creep hits you for 20 damage, that damage block is going to cut it off. If your hero is hitting you for 100 damage, 40 damage comes off the top, then it's reduced by armor. That means in the late game, if somebody's doing 200 damage, this 40 block is doing a smaller percentage of block than it was previous. It's really good early game, gets worse later. So if this Anti-Mage was using his brain, he would have gotten a Vitality booster and then just built a Heart instead, because, I mean, HP is great, man, but building a Vanguard this late is absolutely not worth it. He already had regen from Tranquil Boots, he already had regen for Battle Fury. Shit, he's already got regen from Vlad's, and Lifesteal on top of that. Absolutely no reason for him to get a Vanguard this late. The damage block is actually very good against Ursa, I believe, because it does block the Fury Swipes. I might be wrong on that. We're going to see a Doom once again on Lena, and of course no slow, so he's probably just going to ulti her. That'd be my guess, at least. The anti-mage is very, very tunnel vision about this, of course. He's going to get ruptured if he blinks away. He is going to pretty much die, I think. Because he wasn't even silenced, I don't think. That guy wasn't even silenced. He could have just blinked. So I guess that's how it goes. Anti-mage is going to disconnect. Oh, I think he legitimately actually disconnected there. Ugh. I actually kind of feel bad now. We'll watch Rush slowly die. Beautiful. A cheese. Ursa's going to show up. Will he steal the cheese? He's got 5,000 gold now. Take the cheese. No. No. Ricky, get a kill. Ursa, spend your money. Damn, Aghanim Scepter. Oh, damn, she just threw that down. 937 damage. And that's a dead hero. Dude, these guys are good. I mean, they got a gem. That's pretty sick stuff, right? Am I right? Can you rupture him? Yes. Alright, that's a dead Ricky. Ricky's actually dead. Well, that was pretty cool. Ricky. Alright, now push mid. Oh shit. We gotta slow this down. Slow motion. Alright. This is regulars. Oops. Oh god, my mouse is dying. This has to happen when I'm freaking casting too. Dude, it's like freaking out. It's like freaking out here. Here we go. It's XSplit apparently. XSplit does that with mice sometimes, and I don't know why. Okay, alright, let's see the last team fight happen. I hope this is the last team fight. This game is like, wow, Noob Fest Central. I thought this was going to be way more. It was awesome at the beginning, I'm not going to lie. Klink's going MKB, great choice actually. He's going to right-click Necrolite, also good choice. And then he's going to right-click some creeps a bunch. Wow, that's a dead guy. Doom on Lina, good choice there. But yeah, guys, if you're playing Ricky Marvin, make sure you get agility items for your damage. You don't want to get damage items like this. It's not worth it. I mean, this damage that he picked up could be doubled by backstab. He's barely got any agility bonus this game, so he's not hitting as hard as he should be. Dude, tanky Morphling, man. This is the way to play, seriously. Let's see these stuns. Like, I had no idea. Oh, it looks like Anti-Mage is going to abandon. I had no idea Morphling was actually going to turn out okay this game. Adaptive Strike, Adaptive Strike. He's really bad at using Adaptive Strike. Here comes. No! Okay. He has a lot of control over his hero, as you can see. And a little bit more right-clicking. What was that stun? It doesn't say fix me localization. Oh, damn, Lina's going to die. Are they going to defend this? Are you serious? Is, Doom, what are you doing, man? Alright, Lincoln Sphere. Okay, Ricky's gonna die. So more right clicking, please tell me. Right? They got this, right? 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 Doom is doing his best. His items are weird. Sanjin, Yasha, Basher, Mask of Menace. Okay. Alright. Alright. Could be worse. He's got boots now at least. Look at that stun. That's like a 2.5 second stun at least. Is he all in? Okay, he's all into strength now. He does 52 damage per hit. This is where shit gets insane. I want to see him stun. It's max stun of 3 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. A 3-second stun and you're unkillable. Look at this. Look at the pushback. Oh my god, are they going to defend this? Downside is that he attacks really slow and doesn't do anything other than 3-second stun. It's almost really smart. Almost. If only he was a strength hero. Right clicks here. Once again using his ulti just on time. Oh my god, are they going to defend this? Jesus Christ. They're doing it. They're doing it. Oh. Look at this, he's like, enemies? No, I got shit to do. I got shit to do. That is the hilarious thing of. He's like, oh, save my Morphling? No. No. What? I can't believe it. Oh my god, the gems. Did he just back up? He went like most of the way there and he just changed his mind? What the hell, Ursa, man? Come on. He still hasn't spent his money. He's 5,700 gold. Ricky wants to fight, apparently. That was not smart. Nuke him! Oh my god, he wants to ulti him so... Oh, he's on cooldown, okay. That's a few creeps. Creep army! Oh my god. Gotta kill soon lead over here. Alright, that's the end of the game. So that's Purge Casting Pub, guys. It's a little bit lower skill level than I thought it would be. Maybe it'd be better to find a couple of those and just cast the first like 15 minutes than it would be to cover the whole thing, because that was like an overabundance of of a really terrible play. So team fights were pretty exciting to watch, I can tell you that much. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to be uploading the sweet PA game tomorrow, most likely. Other than that, thanks for watching, and going to try to stream more often, so keep an eye on that. Go to my website, guys. If you're looking for people to play with, go on the forums, purgegamers.com/forum for that, and you can find other people just like you who watch my videos that are looking for people to play with. So if you guys are trying to make friends, that's the way to do it. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.